How do you beat Elon Musk and DOGE in court? We've already seen dozens of lawsuits filed, about 100 in all, against Musk and DOGE and the Trump administration. But so far, those cases have seen a mixed response in the courts. Now, I'm a former assistant United States attorney, and I know firsthand that these cases often rise and fall on the details. First, focus on the funding. Now, while the president holds very broad power within the executive branch, the Constitution gives Congress the power to tax and spend.
The resolution is adopted.
Indeed, just recently, we saw the Supreme Court rule by a 5-4 margin, with 2 conservative justices joining 3 liberals, that the Trump administration cannot block $2 billion in foreign aid through USAID that already had been allocated by Congress. The power to spend belongs to Congress, not the president.
Second, you need to show irreparable harm. Now, it's not easy being the plaintiff. You have to show that you will suffer some concrete, tangible harm and not merely some theoretical or hypothetical future harm. We've seen courts block the Trump administration from firing certain government officials because those employees were able to show they'd suffer some concrete harm, financially and professionally. But in other cases, judges have declined to block DOGE from accessing government data because the challengers in those cases could not establish that they would suffer concrete, specific harm. And third, the technicalities matter. We often hear these legal terms like standing, does this party have a direct stake in this lawsuit, and jurisdiction, can this court hear this case at this time? Yes, they're technicalities, but they can make or break these lawsuits. For example, multiple judges have rejected challenges to Musk and DOGE because the parties were interest groups who didn't have a direct enough stake in the outcome of the case, or because the parties needed to first go through an administrative hearing before they could sue in federal court. So if you are going to sue, make sure you're the right person to do it, and make sure you go to the right court at the right time.